Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name's Emma. Beside me is my husband Ash and our children Minky, Dave, Cookie and Tiny Teabag. This is my identical twin sister Suze. We speak a lot about her and we vlog our daily lives here. Thank you for joining us. Oh my god, it's blooming freezing. You're probably wondering why I'm in the car on a Wednesday morning. I am at Susie's. I'm not leaving. I'm staying with her all day as I do on a Wednesday. But I've just moved my car so Jason could get the van out and go to work. It's just taking little Pepper to Nanny and Grandad's. Because she stays there on a Wednesday. Well, every day when Jason's at work. Pepper stays there. And then Susie doesn't have to worry about dealing with the dog, and then when I'm with her it's just me and Suze together. But oh my gosh, it is blooming freezing, raining, but again, I have to see the beauty in every day. You cannot, you guys know me, well, and it works for Suze as well. It works for a lot of you. I just have to keep reminding you though, because the moments that you feel overwhelmed, please just take a second, just go out. I'm just watching a beautiful dog in a little green coat walking past with its owner. Right, just take a minute. I'm just watching the trees. I'm just watching the rain. And it really does take some of that tension out. The power of nature, the power of grounding yourself, the power of watching the golden leaves swaying, honestly. Or a little doggy and their owner. It's incredible the power that it has to stop and take a second. Suze, when she got back from mine, has managed okay. I know you guys don't see Jason a lot, but please don't underestimate. You know, he's here with her all the time when he's not at work, and he does a lot for her. You know, some people saying he needs to do more. He does. He blooming does. There's only so much you can do, though. You know, he's losing his whole world. He's in turmoil, and he does everything that he can do for Suze. Changes the beds, does everything. I slept through a couple of Suze's alarms last night, but she got up, and she won't wake us. She won't wake Jason. You know, only if she's desperate for help will she wake somebody up. She has no control, so she wants to keep control over some of the little things that she has control over. And if that's dealing with her symptoms herself, then that's what she does. And if she does at some point want to go back into the hospice and have round the clock people awake watching and looking after her, then that's what she'll do. But at the moment she absolutely does not want to go back in there. It messed with her head so much, which, you know, until you're going through a point where you're losing your life, you're not going to know what your feelings are going to be. And they, you know, you can only imagine what they are. But a lot of Susie's feelings in this have been completely different to what I thought they would have been, or what I thought mine would be if it happened to me. They're unfathomable. You know, when Susie said certain things, I'm like, really? You don't want to do that? What? And I thought she would do the complete opposite to what she is doing. But it's their own path. And that you have to respect their wishes as to what they want to do. But the she's gone through the, again, TMI, the sticky poop phase of things, and that's a horrible phase to go through because it's coming out of places where it shouldn't come out of, and it's very hard to keep on top of, but that's now stopped. So we had a little cheer while she was on the loo. She went, it stopped, and I went, yay! She went, yay! So that's at least something. It's a lot easier to keep clean and manage. But it's just your bowels doing what they need to do when they're not working very well. So Jason's gone to work. I'm going to go back in, see what she wants for breakfast, and sit in front of the fire, or the little electric radiator she's got in her room, because it's blooming freezing out here. But first, coffee. Right, everybody, result, I think. So I've just been to Asda in York Monks Cross and spoke to one of the senior managers, Kane. What a gem. You know, some people are just really helpful. And I told him about the issue with the pants, because we saw them. Sorry, I've jumped ahead of myself, haven't I? Right, what happened is I saw them online, and I said to Suze when she woke up from another sleep, I said, they've got them in stock. So I'm going to drive down, do a quick click and collect, and I'll drive down and get them for you, the pants that she wears. And drove down there, and they substituted them. So that's why it's so hard for us to show you guys what the pants are, because even if you think you've found them online, they're not actually there. They're not actually in store. So anyway, I've just got the click and collect, told them to take back the ones that were wrong and refund her, and then spoke to the manager who came down the aisle and then found out the issue on the shelves where the pricing and the labels were wrong and the pants were wrong, where it shows the normal ones with the 5 teardrops and the super ones with the 9 teardrops, which are wrong. And then I said, I'll do anything. Tell me, please, if you can go higher, or to the buyer, or to whoever, to see if we can find these pants. I'll go anywhere to get them. I want to make Susie needs to be as comfortable as possible at this point in her life, because what she's got, there's nothing. Right. So anyway, he rung the Layerthorpe Asda, which is 10-minute drive from here. They photographed them, showed me what they were, and they are the right ones. So I'm going to go. They've saved them all for me. I'm going to go and pick them up now for Suze. I only blooming got the blooming goods, didn't I? They are the right ones. They're 100% the right ones. So I will show you. I've just rung Suze, told her I got them, and she says, brilliant, but please to rush back to her. So I've managed to do all this in less than an hour. And I will show you, once I get back to Susie's, the actual packaging and the ones, because, like, as I say, unless you see them in person, you can't trust the online ordering, the click and collect, the delivery, because they come wrong. They pick them wrong, or they substitute them for something else. The packaging is so similar. Like I say, I bought the wrong ones because the teardrops are different. It's easy to get it wrong, but I think the actual stores are getting it wrong, because it said they were in stock there. Drove up to get them, substituted them. for a different make. So yeah, drove 10 minutes to the Layerthorpe store. Again, a really helpful girl, had them all behind the counter, 4 packets. So that'll keep her going for a little while. So yeah, sorry this has been a chatty vlog, but I'm not, you know, and she's slept an awful lot since I got there yesterday, and I just sit and watch telly. And it was coming a bit fast, wasn't it? Yeah. And Jason, he might even be home by the time I get back. So I'll see you in a bit. So I'm back home watching Tipping Point with Suze, and I said I'd just show you all. So it's these 5 teardrops, 10 large Asda unisex protective underwear. But as I say, even if it says they're in stock online, they're not, and they send you different ones. But if it comes to it and you guys see any of these, I mean, I'll have to work out how we get them to us, but it's these ones. It's this packet. It says that on the top and that on the middle bit. So I'm going to end the video here. We love you all. Thank you for supporting us, and we'll see you in the next video.
Heading up the west coast in the morning to find a place where no one knows our faces or our names.